Well again viewers, we are in beautiful and busy Benidorm. What a lovely beach Benidorm's got. We're down at the end of Levante. I'm going to take a wee walk down the promenade to show you how busy it is. I just came from the Old Town. Old Town in Benidorm's lovely. Staying in the wee hotel, £27 a night. You'll see that soon. Wee bargain. Beautiful day today. 25 degrees just now. So I'm just staying round the corner there. If you know Benidorm, I'm about a 3-minute walk away from Vincent's in Old Town. And it is very, very busy in Benidorm. There is no problem trying to find a place that is busy here. We'll take a wee walk along there. There's the City Sports Bar. Pretty busy. I'll need to speak over the music. Before I forget, pleasure meeting you. Steve and Katie from Elgin. I met them at the airport. They come up. I was just sitting waiting on the flight. They're on the same flight as me. And they come up and they says, "Are you Kevin?" I says, "Yeah." He says, "We've been watching your videos in Scotland." Now, this is just interesting that I've just came across this. Yours. If you've seen my video in Tenerife to avoid scams, avoid this scam. This is what they call the P-men. So they're all out and they're all basically in it. Different guys taking money. You've got some of the crowd interacting, kidding on. They're just tourists, but they're not. They're part of the same group. You'll never win playing that game. I'm amazed that people still lose money on it because it's all over the internet. So if you see anybody with a wee table juggling peas or potatoes, avoid at all costs. You'll just lose all your money. I can't believe I just seen them there. I was going to do a separate video talking about them, but I actually just came across them. I could actually go right up and show you them, but you need to be careful. Some of them are quite aggressive. And I've just arrived here. It's a bit early getting the fights. Yeah, they're there again. Same guys. So they're out in force today. So they'll move about as and when required. You'll see people going up, get money, and you'll think they're winning, but they're actually part of the same group. Nobody wins as far as I know in that game. Anyway, if you've been to Benidorm, you'll know the P-men. Apart from that, it's pretty busy. A lot of hen do's, a lot of stag do's. On the flight I was on, that's Tiki Town, busy and nary. On the flight I was on, there's a group of boys, I think they're maybe from Glasgow, and the groom must have been a Celtic fan because they gave him a Rangers top to put on. So that was quite funny. So we're heading up to the new town. This is a lively part. If you're looking for a quiet break in Benidorm, stay in the old town. This new town is more lively and busy. If you love live music, there's so many bars with live music here, you'll not go wrong. There's bars from 12:30 in the afternoon with live music. That's the Guinness bar in there. Now it's half time in the football. I've just popped out to film a 10-minute video for you. I'm going back in to watch the second half of the Liverpool game. And this is, what, just after 1 o'clock UK time. It's crazy how busy it is compared to Tenerife. So, entertainment wise, Benidorm cannot be beat. You get Tina Turner, ABBA, Michael Jackson and Adele. How you doing?
We've been looking to buy one of these.
Yes.
Where can I find it?
Amazon.
Amazon.
Type in
What's it called?
DJI Osmo. DJI Osmo.
DJI Osmo.
Osmo. It's called a gimbal.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
DJI Cosmo.
Ladies here asking about the gimbal. Just want to buy one. So let's head on. I'll try and speak over the music. If you love fun, you'll love Benidorm. It's not for everyone, it's too loud for some people, but it's got atmosphere. Everybody here is out of a good time. You do need to be careful in certain areas. I'll let you know about that in another video. I'm going to be honest, I'll tell you the good parts and the bad parts, the same as I do in Tenerife. Most of it's good. In the old town, the buildings are less high-rise than these ones here, so a wee bit different. You will have a lot of stag groups and hen groups, so be aware of that when you're booking accommodation. The accommodation I'm in tonight is just like a wee Spanish hotel. I booked it on booking.com, £27 a night. I'm there for 3 nights. The room is absolutely fine. It's quite nice actually. I've got a wee tiny balcony as well. I'll show you that in another video. If you're new to the channel and it's your first time watching this channel, Scotsman in Tenerife, then I really appreciate it. Maybe you're a Benidorm fan and you just come across it on YouTube. Hit the wee red button below. There's a segue, guys. Hit the wee red button. It says subscribe. It's absolutely free. So as I said, it's an absolutely beautiful day on the beach, and you'll not be stuck for a sunbed here. I'll need to find out how much it is. That's the Penelope Beach Club there. There's a White Lion, another bar. It's quite popular here as well. Here's a good bar for entertainment as well. If you want to know what's on in Benidorm tonight, there's a website called Benidorm Seriously. Just type on Google Benidorm Seriously What's On Guide and it'll come up. If you're a rock fan, there's a lot of good rock bars here. That's the Heartbreak. It's a good bar. A lot of entertainment. You see the wee grid. I'll let you know what's on. It's an American rock bar. Really, really good bars in Benidorm. There's no messing about. You don't have to walk about thinking, oh, where am I going to find live music? It's everywhere. So if you love live music, you love Benidorm. I was just in Harry's bar in the Old Town there watching the first half of Liverpool game. Liverpool controlling the whole game, but still only 1-0, so that's a dangerous scoreline. Anything can happen second half. Normally I'd be staying in hotels up the top here in the New Town. I've stayed in the Ambassador Player and I've stayed in the Hotel Helios, but prices have been way through the roof for these hotels recently, and some of them were £100 a night and I'm paying £27 a night. If you go to the wee Spanish part in Old Town, you'll save a lot of money. It's maybe not the best location if you're going to be in these late night bars. You can jump in a taxi, but it costs you next to nothing. And if you like a wee bit quieter, then stay in the Old Town. Plenty of videos coming up from Benidorm. If you've not been before, I'm going to show you some different areas. If you're interested in Benidorm, there's quite a few people that do vlogs. The Benidorm Enthusiast, Lucy is brilliant. Benidorm by Anna, I think it is, brilliant as well. There's the Daytona Rock Bar. Again, there'll be live music on there later on. Big screen for the football, proper bar. So you can see, you will see some sights in Benidorm, there's no doubt in that. I was going to do a video starting showing you the Old Town, showing you maybe wee parts a wee bit more Spanish, but then I thought, no, you show it as it is. It's not for everyone. I absolutely love it. It's got a vibe to it, atmosphere. There is no better place, I think, in Europe for live entertainment. There's a Sol Casablanca hotel, I think there. Great location for that hotel as well, right on the beachfront. I did look at that, but it was well out of my budget. Yeah, I was just saying about live music. So tonight I was looking to see what's on in various bars. A lot of the bars are just off the main strip here, the promenade. And I can go and see Rod Stewart, I can go and see the Beatles, I can go and see Meatloaf. So there's a lot of things you can go and see here. Don't know if you heard that there. A group of guys there, somebody shouting, what are you doing? I'm like, clearly I'm videoing. So I think the next few days, there's no doubting there'll be more interaction with people here than some other places. You will get people coming up speaking to you and saying stuff. I get that sometimes in Tenerife and other places. Most of it's good natured. Now, here's a tip, viewers. If you love your beaches, if you're staying down this end, it's a wee bit rocky walking into the sea here. You're better walking 5-10 minutes along, and it's easier just to walk into the sea. It's a brilliant beach and it's quite a calm sea, but it's definitely easier if you walk a wee bit long. This is not the best part of Levante Beach. There's another beach further up there as well, I'll show you in another video. But let me know in the comments, are you surprised how busy Benidorm is? I mean, this is getting filmed early afternoon. I might get some videos at night, I don't know, we need to see. Benidorm is on my #1 list of places I could potentially lose my phone, no doubt in it. So I don't know, we need to be careful with that one. That is the Hotel Climbo, and location wise, brilliant. They've actually got a pool there as well if you don't fancy getting in the sea. So up here and to the left and up the hill is the Rincon area. I've stayed in a few hotels up there as well. Stayed in the, what's the name of it? I think it was the Levante Hotel. It was all inclusive. The hotel was quite nice inside. The rooms but the food was very, very average. Drinks were fine, and it's on an all-inclusive basis. So I'll keep walking along a wee bit. Now, a few people have asked me about this. I've got a video coming up in Tenerife showing you a similar beach. This beach here has got some disabled access. You see there's a ramp down, you can go left, go along there as well. So it's a wee shady bit as well. So again, there's one in Las Vistas in Tenerife. I've got a video coming up soon just showing you that as well. It's handy to know. You'll see over there, they've got the accessibles listed on there as well. A lot of people on the mobility scooters. I was going to say that's a triple seater, but I think it's just a double seater and they're just doubled up. So again, a wee bit there for that as well. Somebody asked me the videos in Tenerife about places that were suitable for mobility. Most of the promenades in Tenerife are, and promenade here is brilliant. So it's a great place if you want to just go up and down the promenade. You will not struggle. It's pretty flat. So you could stay in the old town where I'm staying and walk all the way down to the new town. I'll get a video of the old town later, maybe today or tomorrow. I'll show you something completely different. It's completely different from here. There was a couple of girls in the bus. I was speaking to a couple from Edinburgh I met just coming off the bus. They were walking down to the hotel same way as me. There was a couple of girls in the bus here for one day only. They get flights for £56. They're getting back tomorrow morning, I think, or tomorrow night. Got the wee bars coming up here. The flight was TUI. I don't know if you've seen my airport video. Flight was with TUI, £39. I was in seat 14A, window seat. The flight was great, just over 2.5 hours. That's a big difference here. You can come here so quickly compared to Tenerife. But to be fair, there was a wee bit of a wait in Alicante airport. The airport's really busy. In Alicante there's a queue to actually get into the terminal building, never mind actually inside the passport control bit. But once you're in, it was fine. Random checks for vaccination. I didn't get asked, I just walked right past them. There's a couple of desks set up. They were hardly checking them, to be honest with you, but they were set up. Nobody asked for locator forms. Didn't fill it in. If you're fully vaccinated now, you don't have to fill in the locator form. A few people ask me if you're not vaccinated and you've got recovery, if you've had COVID, then you need to just check with the Spanish government website. You'll need some sort of proof of recovery. I don't know whether it's a lateral test or a PCR test. I don't know, you need to check that with the Spanish government, but it's pretty easy to come in anyway now. And things will change. I mean, everything's changing now. Even some countries have stopped the vaccination programme, so like Denmark. So I think the next few months, entry requirements for a lot of countries are going to completely change. Here's hoping that's the case and things continue to progress pretty well. We can get back to some sort of normality. But check this place. I mean, it's busy. I don't even think you'd say this is one of the busier weeks. Like end of April, start of May. The weather's glorious. It's really, really nice. I feel sorry for Mum and Dad. If you watched the videos on the channel last month in Benidorm, you'd have seen I was supposed to be there in March. At the last minute, obviously didn't make it. So my dad took the gimbal. He done a few videos for me, but their weather was shocking. It was just rain the whole time. There's quite a few new places here since the last time I've been. There's some lovely places to sit out and have a drink.
Where those from?
So you've really got a good mix. You've got places where you can just chill out, have a drink, and you've got places that are full on, pretty loud. Look at that, the guy's just sitting there with a bottle of beer. Can't beat it, can you? Still watching? Thanks so much. Check this out, a bright colour on. Somebody says to me I'm always wearing dull colours, dark colours. Bright colour on today. It's absolutely roasting. I've got the cap that's going to go on anytime soon. It's roasting. Now, wait till you see when we finish the walk, viewers, how busy it is here. Not that busy down here on the beach, but it's absolutely beautiful. I got the bus from Alicante Airport, €9.80. Comes almost every hour to Benidorm, takes 45 minutes. It dropped me off just round the corner here. So I'm still quite a bit away from my hotel, had a wee bit of a walk. It stops at the bus station as well, but I couldn't figure out if the bus station was closer to the hotel or not. Yeah, there's a couple of new bars here since the last time I was here. This bar's always here, the Tiki Beach one. They've extended it. It used to be, it was indoors, but now it's absolutely mobbed here. This is where a lot of stag groups and hen groups come to this wee section here. So, if you're coming with the boys or the girls, that's the place to come. So busy. I mean, ridiculously busy. I'm just going in to watch the Liverpool game now. I'm definitely not going to be able to watch it in there. Look how busy it is. Somebody doing a wee dance there. We've got staff on there as well. What do you think, viewers? How busy is Benidorm? Further up here there's more bars and restaurants, a lot quieter. Got a jungle restaurant there as well. I'll do another walk maybe up here at some point. Thanks so much for watching, I really appreciate it. Don't forget, hit the wee red button, say subscribe, it's absolutely free. Time to get the cap on, viewers. Look at the beach in the background, absolutely beautiful. Great to be back in Benidorm, one of my favourite places. Love it, it's got atmosphere, everybody's having fun. It's got brilliant live music, hopefully see a few bands tonight. And the weather is brilliant. Don't think you can beat it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Another video from Benidorm.